Minions have spawned.
I'm gonna look for the Sion first.
Hate in the fire.
Me thinks that Echo is gonna start red buff, and I think if Echo starts red buff, Sion's going to leash. So we're gonna cheese him. We also are going cold start with biscuits, as I've been mentioning for the last 2 days or so. I think this is a very optimal start versus tanks. Like Sion, it's the same concept as longsword start. Literally the same thing, you just get a coal. And then it allows you to curve into Navori better. And easier.
Knock their kidneys out. More powder.
Now we get the XP for these minions.
A turned back deserves a knife.
He missed the XP for those 3. Oh my gosh.
First blood.
Burn. Full teeth for all.
Not gonna give him the grasp stack.
Betrayal stings like salt on a wound.
Kinda bad by me. He could've took a grasp stack off me too.
Hang them from the slaughter dogs. Barrel. Kill. Pistols or blades don't matter to me.
You have slain an enemy.
Don't get comfortable in my absence. Bloody.
Huge. By the way, versus Sion, if you guys couldn't tell, all I'm trying to do is kind of slow push the wave into him.
Never trust a build rat. Another. Their tears will salt the ocean. How they try. 6 months in a row.
I was gonna say, I missed an auto, so if he flashes out, I'm dead.
Everyone pays. Paint the dogs in their blood.
An ally has been slain.
Kill.
Tony Tucker, thank you to Prime.
Hate is a child's word.
Instead of the 10 AD, I'd rather get a little crit cloak.
1 month in a row.
Dylan, thank you to Prime. Appreciate it.
Words mean nothing. Flesh carries weight.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna waste his E. We need to waste his E. Oh, I wanted to burn his E.
Carve my name in their skulls.
If we get him to use his E, we can triple passive reset on him.
Death spit me out. Death will be their reward.
An ally has been slain.
One slash, ear to ear. Always
An
watch
enemy
your
has
back.
been slain.
Burn. Don't get comfortable in my absence.
Really?
Ally has been slain.
Heck.
Shut down.
I mean, I messed up, but I got his flash out and I got the kill. I'll take it.
Shut down.
I'll hack my way back to Billiard. On the ground trembles.
Oh wow, this Ka's pissed.
I rarely forget. And
Alright, so what's our plan now? It's kind of just waiting for our TP to be up and hoping that we TP back with a cloak. We're not going to kill the Sion for a bit. We're probably not going to kill Sion until we get enough for double cloak. Or maybe just one cloak and a longsword.
Rampage.
Since our coal's almost up, honestly, we could just go longsword. That way when our coal's finished, we do have enough for Navori.
Pays. Bones will splinter. Feed them their fingers.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting gapped.
No chat.
Not gonna lie, I kinda deserve that shit. Not gonna lie, I kinda deserve that shit.
Has been slain.
You kind of own me. I can't even be mad. It is kind of crazy that that's like Echo's 4th or 5th time being top though. The dude loves my balls.
An enemy has been slain.
If you have 1400 gold, would you get double cloak or cloak and double longsword? It depends on the matchup. If I'm versus Sion and I base with 1400,
Mercy.
I probably want double cloak.
with my
Honestly, I probably want double cloak, yeah.
An enemy is unstoppable.
If I'm versus like any tank, I'd probably want it. Like Ornn, I'd do the same thing.
toss them to the Everyone pays.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, Sheen and cloak or Sheen double longsword?
An ally has been slain.
If it's between Sheen and cloak and Sheen double long.
Throat is too painless.
Wait, I thought. Wait, did I even ask? Okay, well, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. If I have 1400 gold and it's between Sheen double long or Sheen and cloak, Sheen double long for sure. If it's between Essence Reaver, right, and I have Essence Reaver and I go, if I'm building into Navori and I go double cloak, or if I go cloak double long, I would go double cloak depending on the matchup. gonna lie, I think it's the GP nerf, Cap.
Slain an enemy.
I missed the gold. I'm a bastard. Again, it is matchup dependent though, because there's some matchups like Cassante. Cassante double cloak doesn't make much sense, in my opinion. Because when you play versus Cassante, you literally can't kill the guy until you get to your Navore spike. That's when you actually start doing damage to him.
A reckoning approaches.
Shut down.
What about versus Ornn? It depends. If the lane is completely even, double cloak won't change anything.
I
An
lost my
enemy
shield,
has been slain.
my soul.
I'm trying to think actually, because versus Ornn, I do kind of go double cloak quite a lot. That's also because I play to kill Ornn. I would say it depends on the wave state. It depends because double cloak isn't just a one and done strategy. That's kind of how I make it out to be, because often, like 70% of the time or 80% of the time, it's always good to go double cloak. And to go into each specific niche scenario is pointless,
Tell my tale.
because it'll literally change every game.
An enemy has been slain.
And being able to read that scenario as well is like
An enemy
a skill
has
in
been
itself that you don't.
I'll burn it all down if I can't have it.
Why do you use biscuits? Because I went cold start.
slain. Team has destroyed a turret.
It's annoying. I'm gonna bait him to fight me though.
I found my hate in the fire. A turn back deserves something.
I feel like GP doesn't kill Ornn. I mean, he can, but it's nothing I can really like describe to you.
1 year, flexed biceps.
Kind of wanted science to take it. We do have our item though as a result of the cold start. TP Ignite is also really bad on Ornn, Sprite. TP Ignite is really bad on Ornn. That's suicide. They're really nothing in tier 1 12 months in a row because it's very abusable. GP always has push on Ornn in the first 3 waves. No matter what. Right? Meaning that if you recall, the wave will always push back to you. So if you recall or you reset, right, the wave is always pushing back to you. That means you have control of the wave. That in itself guarantees that there's always an opportunity for a kill. Or to deny a lot of golden XP, which leads to a kill later.
Team has destroyed
It's either
a turret.
kill now or kill later.
Killing spree.
Filth. My vengeance will be bloody.
Your team has destroyed
We're
a
back in
turret.
morning.
Ornaments in a row.
Barrels.
Never trust a filter.
60 Champopo, they need tier 1 4 months in a row, bro. Appreciate it.
It's the
Echo's probably top lane, but it's okay.
hate is a child.
them. That goes back top lane again. Oh well, it was a nice try. I think versus Sion, the move is doing this, this, and this. Because the more movement speed I get, the more double passives I can do. Can you go over that again with the Ornn thing? When you push the first 3 or 4 waves, regardless of the matchup, in this case it's Ornn, you always have a guarantee that the wave is going to push back. That means that there's always an opportunity to either kill them now as a result of you having a freeze, or you deny them XP and gold. If not XP, then just gold, which allows you to get a lead now and kill them later with that gold once you recall again. That's what kind of happened, yeah. Nothing is ever as simple as, oh, this guy doesn't die, or something like that. Mainly because of, well, actually, that's a lie. Cassante is kind of one of those matchups where it's like, this guy doesn't die until you're like 2 items.
Unstoppable. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What is the core tip to do double barrel combos every game? I mess up? Practice. Legit practice. There's no secret. There's no secret. You legitimately just have to play more and get familiar to the circumstances. Only once you've played through through all of those circumstances can you do it.
Barrow, do I look like a patient man?
Honest to God, I don't think learning the combo is hard at all. And I know that might be like, well, no shit, dumbass, right? But I think the hardest part about learning the combo, I think the hardest part is applying it in real games. Honest to God, I don't think the one part is that hard to learn. I think it's a little hard, but I don't think it's that hard to learn. I think the hardest part is just applying it in a game. In a real game. Why do you ban JSC counter to GP? I think it's a skill matchup. But I think your best case scenario is getting 1 kill and that's all that happens. And I hate lanes like that. That's why I hate Gnar. I hate any lane that nullifies or neutralizes GP. In the sense that you punishing them is based off them messing up. Like, you can't just kill a Gnar. You can't just kill a Gnar. He has to elect into dying. He has to jump on you with ult and then you outplay it.
Come back stronger.
An enemy has been slain.
So I don't like those lanes very much.
Your team has destroyed.
Especially in solo queue. Olaf is a hard matchup? I do think Olaf's hard, yeah. I think Olaf takes a lot of practice and also experience it with top lane, with playing versus Olaf, period, and then with playing Gangplank. I think it takes a lot of experience to know. Any plans to travel to other regions this year? Yeah, I'm most likely gonna put well, I'm gonna put a sub goal for it, but we are going back to Korea in August.